all, hello everyone. I am Deepak Nayan, and thank you, ma'am, for inviting me over here to speak to your students. It really is an honor. So, first of all, a little about myself. I have written the book as well, but otherwise, I am the host of the YouTube channel Wake Up to Action. Over there, I encourage people to commit to the culture of action taking. So, before I carry on, first of all, I would like someone to come up and speak about their experiences in this course from day 1 to day 7. And if possible, could you tell it in the form of a story? And remember, in every story, there is a villain. So, keep that in mind and please carry on. So, would anybody want to come up and speak? Okay, that's really good, Tamish. So may I ask you, so during this course, there must have been something which you wanted to overcome. For example, like you might have had stage fright or something, so that could have been the villain for you. So do you think you overcame that? Well, that's awesome. That's very good. You spoke brilliantly. You seem to be very confident, and that is absolutely awesome. So let me share my experience. So my journey of public speaking started when I was just 4 years old, and it was our annual day. So let me tell this in the form of a story. There was this boy named Deepit, and he was pretty excited to go to his first annual day. He was thrilled and he wanted to show that he could speak flawlessly. So he went to the annual day and he went on the stage, and he indeed performed flawlessly. He had that confidence in him and that courage. Well, he hoped it was that way. One look at the audience and no, he does not want to perform. He ran backstage and he cried. And we all have people who encourage us, don't they? During our bad times, times when we don't know what is even happening to us, what we are going through. At that time, few people come and help us. And at that point of time, it was my dad who came and encouraged me. So, Deepit's father sent him back on the stage, and Deepit looked at the audience and then he started dancing because that was what he was supposed to do. So after he performed and when he returned, he was just so happy that he finally overcame this thing which affects almost everyone who tries to speak, stage fear. And once you overcome that, confidence just comes searching for you, and you're supposed to take it with open hands. So when my stage fright was kicked out for good, I decided to start my own YouTube channel, Wake Up to Action. And I started publishing videos and it was going good. I was really happy. And then the lockdown arrived. And I was curious to know how I could encourage others and myself. So just to do something new, I wrote my first book, my life story. And the name of the book is I'm So Messed Up. And for the world out there, this title would simply mean what it is given. But for me, the title is I'm So Me. I got you all, didn't I? So I would like to ask someone when they heard the title I'm So Messed Up, what did you think? Is anybody willing to speak up? After this. So, when I decided to write down this as a title, I'm So Messed Up, the first thing which came into my mind is that I always make mistakes, don't I? In maths, in science, in history, in sports as well. I always make mistakes, and for that I always have to pay. So why don't I just make the title as I'm So Messed Up? But then my dad called me. He took out a pen and paper and then he wrote down the title, I'm So Messed Up. And then he asked me, what is positive in this? And then I was like, no, there's nothing positive in this. It is just the truth. And it's that I make many mistakes. And then he underlined the letters M and E in the word messed. So what does that make? I am so me. So I now hope you guys understand that we are supposed to be looking at the positive side of everything, because everything has a positive side. Let's take an example. For example, you're speaking on the stage and then you jumble up a few words. So will that make you stop? Will that make your legs start to shake? That should not be happening. That's a mistake which you made but then you're supposed to overcome it. You're supposed to be confident after that and just learn from it and move on. So, with this, I can just say that we are supposed to look at the positive side of everything. So, today, as a culmination of your week-long course of public speaking, as you venture out in the world of storytelling and public speaking, I would urge you to do two things. One, leave all your fears over here. And two, take the new you with you. Thank you, ma'am, and that's all I'd like to say.